Well, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. Donald Trump is not a nice guy. He really is not. There was audio recorded of him a couple years ago of him talking about how he grabs women's crotches. All right, he's too old to be talking like that. I don't know if you guys ever remember that. It's been so long that I forgot about it, and there's been so much praise about this guy, so much brainwashing on the news about him, how great this guy is, that I totally forgot about that video. And when the first time I saw it, I was shocked. The last time I heard it, which was like a, a week ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I was appalled. I was totally disgusted because I don't know. Is I guess it's my walk with the Lord. Like, how do you even make a joke about grabbing a woman's crotch? Like, I go around grabbing crotches and stuff. I admit I've done my mistakes too. Uh, I've done my mistakes in that department. I've made mistakes, but I'm not gonna sit here and play like I'm a saint, holier than thou, and everything like that. I'm guilty of making inadequate jokes around other men. But then the other problem that I have, which was a big problem, and it's a video of Trump, some guy asking him, "Have you ever asked God for forgiveness?" Are you kidding me, man? That's one of the most basic Christian uh, teachings. Basic. We know as Christians that we're sinners and we need to repent daily. Trump said that he doesn't have anything to ask for forgiveness of God. Right there, that tells you he's not a Christian. And initially, he tried to avoid the question, and the person who was asking Trump the question re-asked him the question, and he said that he did not need to ask forgiveness of God for anything. That shows you the pride of this man. Trump is not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy. He's gonna crush. He will do whatever he needs to do to be successful. He will crush anybody he needs to crush to get to the top. He will hurt anybody. He will kill anybody, I believe. He will do anything. And you got all these Christians or so-called Christians following him, worshiping every step that he walks. This guy's feeding Christian lies. America is not gonna be the same anymore. America's not ever gonna be the same. Why? Because America has put out more pornography than any country in the world. America has killed more babies than any country in the world. America has murdered in wars in more countries than any in the world. America's poisoning its own people more than any in the world. We got the highest rates of cancer and diabetes. More than any in the world. More breast cancer, more prostate cancer than any in the world. And that's why America is not going to be the same anymore, because the righteous judgment of God is going to fall on America. I am not here to tickle anyone's ear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. You need to fear God. You need to follow God's commandments. You need to put a fire under and put a spark under your butts. And get out there and work for God. Work for God like your soul depends on it. Jesus said, any tree that doesn't produce fruit is going to be chopped down and thrown into the fire. Lukewarm Christians are not going to go into heaven. Narrows the door that leads to everlasting life. We got to fight for our salvation. Fight. The devil's trying to destroy us. Repent daily. Ask for forgiveness daily. The devil's trying to take our souls. Jesus was not kidding. Be holy. Live holy lives. You have a ministry at home.